H1P13 is the Integrated Cornerstone Design Projects for Engineering. And it's a full year course that the students go through training for about 8 months. It's integrated. So the main purpose is actually to teach them different technical and professional engineering skills, but gradually, and they get reinforced and they practice it over and over within different projects over 8 months. When they come to Project 4, they are expected to apply all of that knowledge to a completely open project. So today's event, which we call it the First Year Design Showcase, is the celebration of the full year, but focusing on presenting top 10 projects. 5 of them are presenting to the client and the group of judges. The final project of the course is super open-ended, that the students get introduced to a member from a community with different abilities, and they spend 6 and 7 weeks in a very safe environment to design whatever they want for the client.
So, I am Tiffany Garvey, and I was born with spina bifida and hydrocephalus, and I am in a wheelchair. So for me, all I've ever known is being in a wheelchair and the inaccessibility of life being not exactly accessible for someone with a disability. I connected with a friend by the name of Tim Nolan, who I advocated with previously from another small community meeting that I had with my city councilor, and that's how he suggested me for this program.
So our project is a hand-grabbing mechanism to pick up all sorts of objects. I think it's important that everybody's always involved in their community, and engineers have a really big part in making things better for Tiffany's community, a lot of communities. So I think it's important that even though we're first years, we're still getting the experience that we would get in the real life in our careers and helping anybody around us.
So we made a progressive web app that is designed to provide accessible information for various venues and upcoming events for concerts, sports, and more. I think having a course like NHP13 is really useful because it provides you an opportunity to apply hands-on learning in a very collaborative setting. NHP13 has taught me really important skills such as problem solving, collaboration, and even technical skills like coding, prototyping, and modeling. I think especially Project 4 has really shaped a foundation for the rest of my undergraduate career and even my professional career as an engineer, because I feel like I now have a better grasp on how to approach the design process when tackling complex challenges.
I think personally, just career-wise as well, learning the coding skills going into making an app and how all the skills are easily learnable really helps push me towards the entrepreneurship field and wants to make me kind of explore the entrepreneurship field more as well.
My experience with this program has been fantastic. I've met so many friends and really gained community and connection for accessibility.